Count that bucket. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
He takes it in, O'Neal. And the shot is long.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Jokic with the screen on Bogdanovic. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and got the pass to him right on time. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Here's Bogdanovic, and it's blocked by Gordon. And they get it back. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Rudy Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and good that time. Jokic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. They get a hand on it. Bogdanovic dishes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Gordon against Bogdanovic. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Azubuike. And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Green, and it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Najee, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Clarkson with the ball. Passes it to Whiteside. From deep, Gay sinks the triple. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Pass to Dozier. Down low, stolen by Clarkson. Gay right side. Clarkson outside. From the arc. And they get it back. Jacks up a 3. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. From deep. Now the pass to Ingles. There's the dish to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Rivers. Passes it to Najee. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Now Gabe. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And Rudy Gay with the slam.
Put that one on the highlight reel. Gay throwing it down with authority.
Campazzo, he's covered by Clarkson, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Green, and Green swings it in.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Denver shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Clarkson finds Gay. Here's Azubuike. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clarkson passes to Azubuike. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Campazzo, he's covered by Clarkson. Green, the pass to Campazzo. Here's Dozier, stolen by Gay. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Rivers. Pass to Dozier. There's the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Clarkson. Kicks it to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. He shoots again. Azubuike, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
P.J. Dozier. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jets.
And here is Conley. Driving the lane. Bogdanovich, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Kevin, how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Murray against Conley.
You know, since Bogdanovich came into the league, he's made some nice strides defensively and a nice contest there.
Kicks it out to Mitchell to take the lead. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Conley against Murray. And the pass to Jokic. Teardrop shot. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Clock at 6. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gordon's running. Murray. Good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gobert's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Driving to the basket. There's O'Neal with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barton passes to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Conley with it. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Michael Porter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell right side. He kicks it to Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. Conley with the 3.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Murray. Tries again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jokic high post. Gobert on him. And that one's good. Jokic.
Well, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Conley surveying the D. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich.
And I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that makes you uncomfortable if he's guarding.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Barton, no luck. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Can't hit from 12. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And Murray with the second chance points.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Murray with the jam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich to stop the run. Tips it. And Mitchell is right there.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now Denver's starting five. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward. Counted from distance.
Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray from the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Hardaway. Porzingis with it. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in, unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Here's Doncic after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. Powell covers. Powell with a steal. Doncic against Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the drought.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Porter. The Mavericks pull it in. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Dallas, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Powell outside. And here's Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Murray.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Mavericks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Up and over Porter. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And here's Denver. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Murray passes to Jokic. Barton outside. Murray with it. Picked up by Powell. Barton outside. Here's Jokic. Deflected.
Powell is exceptional at timing the blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Finney-Smith with it. Working on Jokic. And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
Both free throws good from Gordon. And here are the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. Doncic against Jokic. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 5 now.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jokic. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Gordon, the pass to Murray. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver no good. Doncic outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Magic Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what you take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And the 3 off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Denver in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Murray against Doncic. And again, Jamal Murray. Murray's got 9 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Doncic into the lane. And there's the rejection.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send him back. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat. Guys, you think about being the #1 option when he was with the New York Knicks. Now Kristaps Porzingis making the adjustment to playing second fiddle in Dallas. And that's not easy, but you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Pass to Jokic. Here he goes. Doncic pulls down the board.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Doncic. And the pairing between Luka and KP, positionally, skill-wise, of course, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you think he could fit with absolutely anybody. But chemistry is always an interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
Here's Jokic, tipped, and he recovers it. And Jokic throws it down. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic, a screen on Barton. Outside Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gordon with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Outside, Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Murray. Pass to Gordon. Another shot. Back to Murray. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Doncic against Murray. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Dallas.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot comes out.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
All right, Cookie's coming on to start.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Dance team. Give them a hand, man. Your Mavericks dance
4
team.
seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside, Brown. Pass to Kleber. Outside, Brunson. Now Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside Brunson. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the
Nuggets.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Pass to Rivers. Inside. Poke loose. Brown with the steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Outside Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The drive by Campazzo. Kleber with a steal.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basket.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Campazzo. Brunson defending. Pass to Najee. Back to Campazzo. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Najee. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Kleber outside. Back to Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Dallas.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Campazzo. Brunson defending. Pass to Rivers. Here's Campazzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Outside Brunson. Here's Bullock. This one for 3. And Campazzo pulls it down.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Second team foul.
Denver in the lead. Here's Campazzo. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Kleber outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The drive by Bullock. Unable to get that one. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. Back to Green. And there's the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
And the last section gets free pizza.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
The Mavericks trailing.
Give him a hand, man.
Doncic outside for 3. Hardaway. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Doncic passes to Hardaway, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Barton's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doncic outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Oh, there's the alley.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And so,
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on.
and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Porter in at the small forward position.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
First team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Gordon. He goes up again. Hardaway against Barton. Jokic with it. With 1 on the clock. Driving inside. And Jokic throws it down.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Sinks the tray.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Now Murray. To the middle. He shoots it. Outside for Porter. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Doncic against Murray. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Mavericks with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Hardaway into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Driving to the basket, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Doncic into the lane. Kicks it out to Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Over Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. And stolen by Murray.
Dallas foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Well, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Doncic against Murray. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Murray against Doncic. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Barton. Hardaway into the lane. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And Denver has possession. They've led by as many as 14. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 7. Powell, a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And the Jazz start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the 5. Mitchell finds Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got the opening basket of the game for Utah. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Driving in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film. Seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. Out to the right wing. Hardaway with the steal. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Conley into the lane. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Porzingis with the block. Doncic looking it over. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hardaway, no good. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Gobert against Porzingis. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Conley against Hardaway. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Over Mitchell. Doncic, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. And there's the pass to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Conley penetrating. Mitchell against Doncic. Out to Conley. Gobert trying to get open. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Mitchell.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer three.
Here's Doncic. Gobert with the block. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Right side, Conley. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. A miss that time would have put him up. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. Now Porzingis. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. We witnessed him delivering a series of three.
Your chance dancers. All right.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
We've got Bogdanovic. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Conley. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Doncic with the steal. A finish. Lays it in off the breakaway. Doncic has got 11 points.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Mavericks leading by 4. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Conley into the lane. O'Neal high post. Powell's there. O'Neal misses.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
All right.
To the left wing.
Come on, get round with your chance dancers.
Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Michael Conley picks one up. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get round and your chance dancers.
Here's Conley. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the wing right side. Gobert the screen. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Powell with a screen on Conley. Doncic from deep three-point land. Dallas, no good that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Jazz trail by 11.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Now, Doncic, he's got 16. Passes it to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Doncic. Launches a 3. Gobert pulls it in. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, I'm starting to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Conley against Hardaway. Conley kicks to Bogdanovic. Trying to end the drought. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. And the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Mitchell wide open. And Utah another 3.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Mitchell against Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket of the night. Conley into the lane. Hardaway with the steal. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Powell with it. Outguarded by Bogdanovic. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Conley. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Doncic outside. He got it up. Oh, what a shot!
24.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
38.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock. Marjanovic is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Brown, and it's Brunson in at the 1.
Terrific defense by Rudy. Doesn't overcommit to try to make a big play. Just uses his head.
Azubuike the pass to Ingles. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Brown outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah. Gay finds Clarkson. To the middle, Azubuike, and he banks in the layup. Azubuike's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Utah.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Brown feeling it out a bit. To the right side. Pass to Brunson. With the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The drive by Clarkson. And Azubuike kicks to Clarkson. Inside. There's the pass to Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. They get it back. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Good activity from Whiteside. Aggressive move, draws contact, going to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 13. And here's Brunson. Pass to Kleber. Here's Brown, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brown, the pass to Brunson. The kick out to Brown. Over Gay.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Brown missing. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team
Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson right side. Here's Gay, and he drives in. Stolen by Brunson.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Here's Brunson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Brown. And there's the drive. Launches it, and they will fall over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. The drive by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Here's Doncic. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got it back down to within single digits for Utah.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Mitchell. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. 4 on the clock to stop the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Doncic with a screen on Conley. Gobert against Porzingis. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard said.
O'Neal dishes to Conley. Back to O'Neal. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And we've reached the end.
All right, Walker's coming onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Conley, Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. That's the group right now for Utah. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad man.
Passes to Conley. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Right side, Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
O'Neal from long range. Mavericks leading by 11. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Doncic against Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the drive. Conley with the 3. Mitchell outside. He kicks to O'Neal. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic with a screen on Conley. Porzingis looking it over. No problems knocking that one down. Doncic has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Hardaway against Conley. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Doncic against Mitchell. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz trail by 9. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
It's Team Vanessa. Make some noise. Then, your Jazz dancer.
sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. For three. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Bogdanovic. A three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Led by as many as 14 points.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. There's a minute left in the game. The pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hardaway with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Mitchell against Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul. Second.
Doncic with it. From deep three-point range. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
next. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Denver. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Conley against Barton. Conley passes to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. Off target with the 3. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Conley. The Jazz with another miss. Gordon outside. Now Jokic. Porter a screen. Jokic passes to Porter. Yep, that one goes.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Barton against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Takes a step back. Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
With the step back. A clear look for Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Mitchell against Murray. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doubled by Barton. Down low. It's tipped. Barton with a steal. Murray passes to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. That's tipped. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
the effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Murray finds Barton. From downtown. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Mitchell into the lane. For 3, O'Neal connects from downtown. 6 points for him. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
And your Jazz dancers. All right.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
We've got Mike Conley, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mitchell, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Bogdanovic, outside for Mitchell. No good from outside. And it's the Nuggets ball.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. The rebound by the Jazz.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Bogdanovic against Porter. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Conley, no good. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mitchell against Murray. Over Mitchell. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Murray against Mitchell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Mitchell.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Bogdanovic, no good for Denver. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Porter in the post. Pass to Jokic. Porter with a screen on Gobert. Jokic passes to Porter. Out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Conley against Barton. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Gobert inside. Working on Jokic. Gobert no good. Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Barton. And here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Will it go? Outside Bogdanovich. Takes it inside. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Jokic. They get it back. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And you might need 2 guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
Conley goes in. Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out to Gordon. Conley against Murray. Beyond the arc. You can't hit that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris, also Austin Rivers out there, and it's Dozier in at the 3. Utah trailing here.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Pass to Azubuike. Back to Clarkson. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you're going to burn yourself when you get up that close to Clarkson. He's explosive.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
On the wing, Ingles. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Najee. On the wing, Rivers. Green with a screen on Ingles. Lets it go from 14. Rivers' shot is off. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 5-point game. Ingles passes to Gay. He takes it in. Here's Azubuike. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Rivers from outside the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Ingles from outside. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Morris outside. Pass to Dozier. Back to Morris. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ingles. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. This for the tie. That one no good. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Green in the post. Defended by Gay. Here's Dozier. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Clarkson passes to Gay.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Azubuike. Three-pointer off the mark. Left side, Green. Morris on the wing. To the inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
No coverage that time. Clarkson's got 5.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Here's Morris. On the wing, Rivers. For 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. On the wing, Ingles. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Back to Ingles. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Jazz. Denver calls time.
And here are the Nuggets now. The lead is 2. Murray passes to Barton.
All right, fans, that was the Jazz Dancers dance team.
He got it up. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic, Mike Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Murray from outside drains the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Right side Mitchell to the left wing. Outside Conley on the take. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Mitchell that time on the assist by Gobert.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Here's Barton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Conley passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And it's Mitchell penetrating with 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
And here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to Gordon. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Jokic off the drive. Barton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gordon. The crossover. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Here's Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Gobert finds Conley. With the drive. Outside for Mitchell. Hits the three-pointer.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Screen by Gordon. Jokic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Gordon with the big finish.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Jokic surveying not just the guy that's on the cut, but the entire floor.
Here's O'Neal. Picked by Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Outside Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Conley on the attack. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's O'Neal. Denver grabs the miss. Oh, got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From behind the arc. And nails the train.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find it.
Murray with it. 11 seconds left in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And stolen by Gobert. And Utah calls time here. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the 4th. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close.
tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Doncic against Murray. Hardaway with a wide-open look from outside off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Barton, no luck. Now here's Doncic. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Passes it to Finney Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Powell with a screen on Murray. The three for Doncic. Denver grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Driving to the basket. And that one is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. For three, Murray. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Barton against Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Doncic. 5 to shoot. Takes a three. That doesn't go either for Doncic. It's Barton with the drive, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
The three for Doncic. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Jokic. With the drive, and Jokic slings it in.
Oh, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic. Busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Large, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. I think it might happen before his career is done.
Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Jamal Murray. Hardaway for three. Porter pulls it in. On the left side, a three ball. Porter, no luck. The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. 1:07 left to play in the first. That shot off the mark. And it's Denver the other way. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Finney Smith passes to Hardaway. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Now Murray. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from 14. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got his second bucket.
Tell you what, Murray's on your team. You got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
The drive by Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. To the inside, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon, Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
The pass to Finney-Smith. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And here is Murray. 6 points for him. And the 3 ball is good. Murray's got 9.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nuggets shooting well, 50% from the floor. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic with a screen on Barton. Porzingis passes to Doncic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Dallas. Murray against Doncic. And Murray. Here we go. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Off target from 3-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Barton. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Inside, here's Cauley-Stein. And that one, good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools
2 minutes
as a finisher.
2 minutes.
Murray looking around. And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hand?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Murray the pass to Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in. 36 seconds left in the first half. Murray against Doncic. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porzingis with the steal. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thanks so much, David. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Marjanovic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Brown, and it's Brunson in at point guard. Morris with the ball. Here he goes. Second chance shot. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Rivers. Here's Najee. 6 on the shot clock. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Marjanovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Marjanovic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. Now, here is Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Najee. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Brunson. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Morris outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Najee. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Driving the lane. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Now Jokic. He takes it in, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Doncic. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against Barton. Here's Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Barton.
2 minutes.
Denver passing it around. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Porter, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Doncic, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 17.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Now the pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Mavericks making a switch here. Cauley-Stein's checked in. Hardaway against Porter. Back to Hardaway. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the second chance effort by Gordon. He has 6.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
On the wing, Doncic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Jokic inside, working on Cauley-Stein. Here's Murray up on top. 2 on the clock. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to get scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Dallas ball.
Dallas leading by 7. And here is Doncic. Three-pointer. Barton with the rebound.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Porter looking it over. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
Here's Doncic. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barton dishes to Murray. Feeds it to Gordon. Back to Murray. Porzingis with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Denver on D. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Doncic looking it over. 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you. Murray.
That shot off. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 9. Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. In the corner, Hardaway with it. No good off the back of the rim. Nuggets running out of time. Outside Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Porter. On pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Doncic, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Barton in the corner. Murray with it. To the middle. Here's Jokic. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And now we've got the intentional foul. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 9. 1:11 left in the fourth.
Please welcome Dancer.
We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Cauley Stein with a screen on Murray. And Doncic throws it down.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Dallas.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Murray against Doncic. Porzingis with the block. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus, and we'll have to go to the line for 2. Campazzo's checked in for Murray. All free throws good from Doncic. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. And they get it. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Campazzo driving inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mike Conley out there with Mitchell. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Hardaway against Bogdanovic. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. Now Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy. One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Doncic on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Endorse throughout the league's history. A lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And it's Mitchell penetrating. That shot off the mark.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And here's Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. D9. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Conley. The Jazz with another miss. Hardaway up top, defended by Bogdanovic. From deep, here's Doncic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Outside Hardaway.
In the first 2 minutes.
Outside Porzingis. Doncic on the wing. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Jazz with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Give it a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And stolen by Hardaway. Doncic with it. 9 points in the game. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell on the take. Pass to O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Doncic. Gobert up top. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. Over to the left wing. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Mitchell. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Mitchell against Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Conley. Drives to the hoop. Second chance effort. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Doncic launches from deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Cauley Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley Stein. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Doncic. Back to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 8. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Porzingis. Misses the 3. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Mitchell into the lane. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Clock at 4. Here he goes. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Conley passes to Mitchell.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Doncic outside. And here's Finney-Smith. Porzingis in the post. Defended by Bogdanovic. Hardaway, no good. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Picked by Gobert. Out left to the wing. Conley finds Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Up and over Hardaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Doncic. To end the drought. It's not going to go for him, and Utah will come the other way.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts up a 3. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Conley against Hardaway. Conley goes in. Back to Bogdanovic. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic right side. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 13.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Joe Ingles. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward position.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Clarkson attacking. The kick out to Gay. It's stolen. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Mavericks leading. Now Brunson. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's gotten his first bucket of the night. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the wing, Clarkson. Brunson defending. Clarkson outside. Outside, Ingles. Clock at 6. Gay outside. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing, right side. There's a screen by Whiteside. Pass to Azubuike. Now here's Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Brunson. And here's Kleber. Launches it. The rebound by Whiteside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Gay. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Here's Marjanovic. And here's Brunson. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Clarkson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he makes both from the line. Utah trailing here. Clarkson with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The kick out to Ingles.
Dallas foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Clarkson. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Brunson passes to Brown. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Clarkson, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Clarkson. Whiteside with it. Brunson defending. Now here's Whiteside. From deep, Gay. The shot, no good. For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Doncic, a screen on Conley. Outside Porzingis. Doncic on the wing. 4-3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. He's got 13. The long-distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 16. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his first foul of the game. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
Outside Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Porzingis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic, a screen on Conley. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with a block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Doncic, a screen on Conley. Doncic on the wing. 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. O'Neal on the wing. 3-pointer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. No good there. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Doncic. And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Cauley-Stein, the second chance points on the tip-in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Driving to the basket. Counted. Good. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic with it. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
From deep, the Mavericks rebound. Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Porzingis.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And despite the